What is XENO's long-term plan on money markets and bond markets in Uganda in the event of economic and political turmoil?
We must take the positive with the challenging in the same stride. And so this is why, in a sense, we emphasize diversification. When we construct your portfolio, we diversify not only across asset classes, as I've explained, short-term, medium-term, long-term, we also, and then equities, but we also diversify geographies, Uganda, Kenya, East Africa. We are actually looking to extend this so that if Kenya is going through an election cycle that is affecting a bunch of things, that's not, your investments in Uganda are not necessarily affected in the same way, so they're fine. So from a total portfolio perspective, you're fine. If the US is going through a certain cycle, your investment in East Africa are fine. So the only way and sure way to sort of protect yourself against any downside within a particular asset class or within particular drivers of returns is essentially holding a portfolio. That being said, specifically for fixed income, and I think this question was targeted towards fixed income, fixed income portfolios are essentially one way, fixed income asset class is essentially the largest asset class in the world. I think I said this in our prior AGM. This is the standard way governments borrow from the public. This is the standard way nearly governments are financed. Yep, everywhere in the world. You go to the DRC, Uganda, the US, the UK, Japan, everywhere. This is the standard way. And that debt varies. Fortunately, if it is local currency denominated debt, you don't essentially carry the same risk as foreign currency denominated debt. So in the sense, that risk is really modest for local currency denominated debt, regardless of the political situation.